Welcome to Global Tax Talk. I'm Will Morris, and we're filming here at the European Global Tax Symposium in Lisbon, where I'm delighted, absolutely delighted, to be joined by Brad Silver, who is our Global TLS leader. Brad, welcome.
Hi, Will. Nice to see you.
Great. So last time in New York, here in Lisbon, we're getting around the world. So let's talk a little about business model reinvention and about AI. So we see companies around the world tackling tax disruption, climate change, all sorts of other mega trends by reimagining their business models. Now, how does adding tax to their reinvention toolkit actually create value for these organizations? What have you been seeing?
That's a great question, Will, and it's one that we're discussing a lot with our clients these days. Certainly, C-suite and other senior executives are no longer viewing the tax function as simply a compliance function. They are looking to that organization now to add value and to reduce risk. So as companies are thinking through their business model reinvention efforts, it's always important to have tax at the table, involved in the discussions as early as possible. Certainly, tax can provide certain incentives or certain ways to pay for some of the efforts around business model reinvention. And certainly by involving tax earlier on, things like risk mitigation, planning opportunities can be assessed as well.
Good. So look, the pace of change continues to accelerate, and the tax function needs to deliver insight and advice even quicker, so as not to hold up strategic decision making. So again, how are you seeing tax functions respond to that?
Yeah, it's an excellent question, and it's an emerging trend. Mm-hmm. Certainly, our clients are really trying to figure out how to optimize their tax functions these days. Our clients are struggling with keeping up with the complexity in the global tax landscape. Mm-hmm. Our clients are struggling to identify people with the necessary skill sets, the industry experience, the technology skills as well. And so all that has been leading our clients to evaluate how to better use technology and, quite frankly, outside advisors to help them achieve their mission. Right. Now, when companies are going through that process, they're evaluating many different approaches, ranging from co-sourcing, a full outsourcing, sometimes the complete managed service of the entire function, and it's not a one-size-fits-all, Will. We're hearing different things from our clients, and they're taking into account their specific facts and circumstances, but they're certainly reevaluating use of technology, use of outside advisors to solve some of their problems.
Okay, so one last question, and let's focus in on the technology, because AI is obviously going to be part of this. So AI is expected to impact both the business and the tax landscape over the coming years. Beyond compliance, how do you actually think that AI can change how tax supports the business?
Sure. Excellent question. We're getting that from our clients all the time now. And I would say that the big value driver there is the data. Yeah. And so our clients are really focused on getting their arms around the data, organizing the data, figuring out how to streamline processes to deal with different reporting requirements. And then the use of AI, once all the data is properly organized, mm-hmm. Companies are now looking to use AI in a number of different ways. Certainly to add additional insights, certainly to drive better quality. And as one client put it to me recently, it takes the drudgery out of routine tasks. And this one client was describing the use of AI in her department as a way to allow her staff to free up time and to focus on more relevant business issues. And at the same time, introduce a little bit of fun along the way. Yep. and creativeness. And so we're seeing clients use AI in the tax space across a number of different capacities, but certainly it's about efficiency and quality.
Right. And obviously, what seemed impossible 6 months ago now seems possible, and who knows how this is going to develop. So keeping on top of that is a key thing for us.
Absolutely.
Well, Brad, thank you so much for joining us. Again, great insights. We'll look forward to getting you back. And thank you for joining us. And come back again next time so that you stay global tax ready.